What's up, guys? I'm Cut Caliber, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about swatting because a bunch of people's been getting swatted lately. I know it's been happening for like 2 years now, but I wanted to talk a little bit about it because I think everybody that posts YouTube videos should have at least one video about it. If you don't know what swatting is, it's where somebody calls the cops on usually YouTubers, and I think it's happened to celebrities before, but it's been happening a lot to YouTubers. But it's when somebody calls the police and says, pretty much tries to act like they're the person, says that they got hostages usually, and just saying that they're going to kill everybody, and sometimes they say they're going to kill themselves and all kinds of crazy stuff. And the reason why they do this is so the cops come in to their house. They'll barge in their house, and I guess some people think it's funny. But first off, I want to let you guys know there's nothing funny about that. That is very serious. A bunch of people die from cops. You know, I don't really like the police. I don't have a problem with them, with some of them, but I just feel like there's a lot of dirty cops out there, and some of these cops, some of the new cops, I feel like they have urges to, you know, want to kill somebody sometimes, and I feel like one of these times somebody's going to get swatted, and it's going to either result in them getting killed or severely hurt. Because if you're sitting there playing, you know, the game, and you have a controller in your hand, and they come in, you know, you don't have the headset on, and they say something, you don't hear them, and then when you got to stand up or something, and you got the controller in your hand, they could easily shoot somebody, and they would have a motive, you know, because they were scared. You know, officers gotta be scared for their lives all the time. I think just recently, White Boy 7th Street got swatted or something like that, and I know not too long ago the Optic House got swatted. I don't really watch much people on YouTube, but I know a lot of people has been swatted. I think T-Mart's been swatted, and that's just one thing that I kind of fear for whenever, you know, if I become a bigger YouTube person. I don't want to say celebrity, because I don't feel like YouTubers are celebrities. Some of them are, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm a celebrity or I'll ever be a celebrity, even if I do make it big on YouTube. But if I make it big on YouTube one day, that I don't ever want to get swatted, you know what I mean? Because I have a family, I have a little daughter, and if somebody comes to barge into my house, you know, like the police, if they barge into my house, they could scare the living shit out of my little daughter, and I know it'd scare the shit out of my girlfriend. And the bad thing is I have guns, mainly because I go hunting, but I have a 9mm, and that's simply to protect my family. And if somebody's beating on my door at the middle of the night or something, I'm going to get my 9mm out and I'm going to go to the door, because there's no reason for anybody to be beating on my door at the middle of the night. And if I go to the door and I got my 9mm in my hand, or if I have it on me or something, the cops could easily think of me as a threat and shoot me. And it's kind of scary to think that people actually do this kind of stuff. I don't see why people get off on the fact of somebody's life being in danger, because that is a dangerous situation. I don't know. So that's one reason why I don't really try to live stream, because I know people can get your IP and do everything like that. I plan on live streaming, but I'm going to do more research on how to make it to where I can't get DDoSed. That's when people kick you offline, and to where I won't get swatted. And it's kind of crazy to think that, because us YouTubers, most of us don't do it for the money. I don't really do this for the money, because even if I did, I would probably do it a lot more. But I do this shit for you guys, and most of the good YouTubers, they do it for their subscribers. They do it because they like it. They don't do it just for the money or anything, because there's not really that much money in it. I'm not allowed to give an exact number or any statistics or anything, but I haven't made really any money, that much money at all, off of YouTube. and it's crazy how people just think that they can do this kind of stuff and get away with it. And I don't know, with the people that there are out there these days, trying to find people's IP addresses and find out where they live and shit, this shit's kind of scary. I know if somebody tried to, you know, if I made it big on YouTube, somebody found my IP address, tried coming to my house and harassing me or something. Like I said, I got my 9mm to protect me and my family. I'm not trying to act like a hard ass or anything. It's just with the way that shit is these days, it's hard to tell. You know, I'd much rather be caught with a gun than without one, because if it comes down to it and somebody's got a gun to me or my family, best believe that I'm gonna shoot them. I'm gonna shoot them and not even worry about it. And not even think twice. It's as simple as that. And this YouTube shit, like I said, most people just do it for the subscribers, you know. They do it for them, and they do it because it's fun, they like it. I know there are some out there that do it for the money, but still, regardless, I don't think anybody, I'm sure there are some bad people out here that do YouTube videos also. I'm sure that maybe some of them deserve to be in jail, and maybe some of them do live kind of a sketchy life or something, but I don't think that anybody should get swatted. That's just really dangerous, and if it ever happens to me, that would make me think twice about quitting Call of Duty. Well, quitting YouTube. I would never quit Call of Duty, but it would make me think twice about doing this whole YouTube thing, and it kind of sucks because I really enjoy it. But that's all I really got to say about it, guys. Just, if you're younger and if you guys do it and think that it's funny, I just want y'all to know that it's not funny. This ain't you know, well, technically this is a game, but it's not a game gambling with somebody's life like that. So just, if you guys go do something like this, think twice before it. I wouldn't ever recommend anybody doing it. It's actually really stupid, and if you get caught doing it, you could go to jail for a long time. And if somebody gets hurt, that just probably doubles and triples your sentence. But I guess that's it for now, guys. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and I guess that's it for now, guys. Peace.
Good job. Report to command for debrief.